It's like they just use like the back of their hand. There's no prints on it.
Getting victimized by crime is rarely a random act.
You have any theft history or anything?
No.
Crooks look carefully for signs that they can steal your property and make a clean getaway. So here's Spokane Police Chief Craig Meidel with a series of reports on how to make your home a less attractive target to thieves.
The warmer weather is finally here. It's time to take the family away on that vacation. But unfortunately, nobody celebrates the arrival of spring and summer more than our property crime thieves. We're opening up our doors and windows, loading up the car for a road trip, all signs crooks look for when deciding which home to burglarize. So watch this quick video on how to make your place a less attractive target for crime.
Summers in Spokane are great, but our travel plans and warmer weather create some new opportunities for thieves.
I'm hearing from my constituents that property crime is a huge concern.
Public Safety Chairwoman Lori Kinnear wants you to know a couple of ways you can make your home a less attractive target to burglars.
So take a look at these newspapers here in the driveway. This is a prime example of a telltale sign to let a thief know you're not home, and it makes your house more susceptible to being victimized. Some simple steps like having those suspended and not delivered while you're gone can help you.
Spokane Police Officer John O'Brien then spots something else that's putting this South Hill home in double jeopardy.
So this is another sign to a thief who may not know your pickup schedule for your recyclables and garbage, but if you're the only cans left out in the neighborhood, it's another sign that you may not be home and may be on vacation.
And again, a trusted neighbor could help you with this.
Very simple task to ask them to do. So let's help this homeowner out by pulling his cans back and hopefully making him less likely to be a victim of a burglary or any type of theft in his neighborhood.
Great idea.
Councilwoman Kinnear also wants you to know that even if your car is parked and locked in your own driveway, whatever's left inside still isn't safe.
There are a huge number of vehicle prowls that are preventable, so the community can do their part, not be a victim, by stowing their stuff in their trunk.
Lighting is a great way to safeguard your home at night, but if you leave your lights burning 24/7, you're signaling the crooks you're not home. Ditto on that uncollected mail.
So a person that wants to do a property crime on you, they're going to drive around neighborhoods aimlessly looking for any opportunity.
And this time of year, as we do projects around the house, thieves are finding a lot of open garages.
Most of our property crime suspects have a drug addiction, and they're just looking for anything they can steal out of your garage to pawn it or trade it to somebody for their next fix.
Thieves carefully case their targets, so if they hear you mowing the lawn in the backyard, they might try walking through your front door.
It only takes some moments to grab it, throw it inside their car, put it in their backpack, and take off in their car or on their bike.
So what happens if, despite your best efforts, somebody does break into your home or car? If you took the time to record the serial numbers of your valuables before they were stolen, there's a good chance the Spokane Police Department can help you get your stuff back.
Spokane Police, search warrant!
It's the second time Spokane police have raided this Hilliard home in less than a month.
Open the door slowly. Slowly. Hands visible. Hands visible. Hands up.
Two brand new snow blowers that show up at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's not normal, right? That's stolen stuff. They're obviously taking in property, mostly stolen property, in exchange for drugs.
Police arrested Donald Sean Gilbreck on federal drug charges. Now they're trying to return thousands of dollars in stolen property to its rightful owners.
Do you know whose bike this is? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think so.
Someone swiped this $3,500 road bike from a South Hill garage in December. Police can prove it's stolen because the owner had recorded the bike's serial numbers.
Like the serial number that we got on one bike has allowed us to get in here and get property. We've got owners showing up here left and right to come pick up their stolen property that we would have never got to if it wasn't for that one person recording their serial numbers.
That one person is Sam Reed, who up until today never thought he would see his bike again.
Well, the first thing you need to do is to go and write down your serial number where you get it. Take a picture of it, write it down.
They broke into his garage, they stole his whole car, and it was full of half my tools and half his tools.
Derek New is getting his construction tools back because he writes his phone number on big ticket items.
If my number's on there, they can call me. Oh, hey, we found one of your ladders. Just like today, they found this chop saw. because doing what we do and being on sites and things like that, things do get stolen. I'm very happy, and I think it's great that the police are doing this.
By recording the serial numbers of your valuables, you can also get your stolen property back if someone tries to pawn it.
Everything that is pawned, we have access to, okay? So if something is stolen, you report it, you have the serial numbers, we're going to have access to that information. We're going to find it.
Knowing the serial numbers of your valuables can also give police the evidence they need to catch a burglar or arrest people for trafficking in stolen property.
So yeah, it is about getting those people off the streets so they're not going to continue to commit crimes against these people and bring in stolen property and be a resource for burglars and vehicle prowlers to bring their stolen loot to. Yeah, we want to get those guys off the street, but we also want to recover stolen property for the victims.
You can also make your property less attractive to thieves by engraving your driver's license number on electronics and power tools. And don't forget to shut your garage door even when you're home. It's an invitation to thieves to walk or ride away with your stuff, and it only takes seconds. Finally, the Spokane Police Department needs and welcomes your help fighting crime. Here's a program from Spokane Cops that will show how simply walking your dog will keep our neighborhoods safer.
So I'm Patrick Stryker, I'm the Executive Director of Spokane Cops, and we are here talking about Paws on Patrol. It's a new program we've put together that gets people and their dogs out preventing crime. You're probably out walking your dog and you're out on the streets. You're the one that's noticing if things don't look right. You're that first line of defense that police need, and so we want to train you up and get you excited about crime prevention and make use of that time that you're out walking your streets. We have some training coming up at the end of January, and if you're interested, give us a call. You can call 509-625-3328. Now we'll put you in contact with Abby, and she can give you a little bit more information, or you can call me directly at 625-3302, and I'm happy to talk to you as well because we want you to come out and be a part of this.
So get out and enjoy the great weather, but don't let thieves ruin your summer. Take the time now to protect your property and valuables.
For more crime prevention ideas about how to protect your family and property, head to your nearest COPS substation or click on their resources button on the Spokane Cops website.